Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. Today topic is Directorate of Enforcement, ED, Domestic Law Enforcement Agency and Economic Intelligence Agency responsible for enforcing economic law and fighting economic crime in India. It is part of Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance, Government of India. ED focus on investigating and prosecuting cases related to money laundering, foreign exchange violation and economic offence. It is primarily objective in curve of generation and circulation of black money and ensure compliance with the law concerning foreign exchange and prevention of money laundering. Target to ED have claimed that they misuse power against activity, scholar and political rivals. The July 2022, according to data shared by Union Government of Parliament, only 23 people have been convicted, 5,422 cases registered under Prevention of Money Laundering Act PMLA. 17 years after law was passed, which is conviction rate of less than 0.5%, whereas the national conviction rate India for offence of Indian Penal Code 57.0% in 2021. The origin of ED goes back to 1 May 1956 when Enforcement Unit was formed within Department of Economic Affairs for handling exchange control law violation under the Foreign Exchange Regulation Act 1947. 1957 unit was renamed as the Enforcement Directorate. Objective: the objective of ED is enforcement of two key acts of Government of India, namely Foreign Exchange Management Act 1999 FEMA and Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002 PMLA and Fugitive Economic Offender Act 2018 FEOA. Organizational setup: Director of Enforcement with its headquarters New Delhi, headed by the Director of Enforcement. There are 5 regional offices at Mumbai, Chennai, Chhattisgarh, Kolkata and Delhi, headed by Special Director of Enforcement. Zonal office: Director at Pune, Bangalore, Chandigarh, Chennai, Kochi, Delhi, Banaj, Guwahati, Hyderabad, Jaipur, Jalandhar, Kolkata, Lucknow, Mumbai, Patna and Srinagar. These are headed by Joint Director. Joint Director has sub-zonal office Mangaluru, Bhubaneswar, Kozhikode, Indore, Madurai, Nagpur, Allahabad, Raipur, Dehradun, Ranchi, Surat, Shimla, Visakhapatnam and Jammu is headed by Deputy Director. Special Court: Trial of offensive punishable under Section 4 of PMLA. Central Government in Consultation Chief Justice High Court. Designated Honor Session Court. Special Court is the PMLA Court. Any appeal against any order passed by PMLA Court can directly filed in High Court for that jurisdiction. Criticism: July 2022, according to data shared by Union Government in Parliament, only 23 people have been convicted, 5,422 cases registered under Prevention of Money Laundering Act PMLA. 17 years after law was passed, which is conviction rate of less than 0.5%, case ED have been go of 6-time Prime Minister Narendra Modi's second term, which is led by accusation by opposition parties standing ED being misused BJP for their political ends. April 2023, Supreme Court India turned down petition by 14 opposition parties accusing the Narendra Modi-led government misusing central agency in August 2023. Debate in Parliament: Union Home Minister Meenakshi Lekhi from BJP told opposition keep quiet, ED may arrive at your home. PMLA misconduct scholar and researchers. ED has been criticized targeting scholar and activities. People worried that Prevention Money Laundering Act PMLA being misused quiet those are who disagree with the government. Many activities and scholars have signed letters speaking against this. The big example when research Navsagran Singh questioned ED, many people did not like this. People are now discussing with the balance between safety and the right to speak freely. Many believe crucial product free speech democracy. Main law and acts of ED: Foreign Exchange Management Act 1999 FEMA, Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002 PMLA, Fugitive Economic Offence Act 2018 FEOA, Conservation of Foreign Exchange and Prevention Smuggling Activities Act 1974 COFEPOSA. Internal structure: Director of Enforcement having following hierarchy: officer, assistant enforcement office of assistant director, deputy director, joint director, special director, director. However, was increasing workload adjusts hierarchical needs to other designation like additional director. Also introduced direct recruits. Officer as ED, enforcement officer, AEO promoted various level of hierarchy and served director of enforcement throughout their career. However, lack of junk officer are taken deputation various level. They remain temporarily based ED 2 to 5 years. ED arrest power limited SC. On July 2022, Supreme Court of India upheld Provision Act retained power of ED under PMLA, which was criticized, putting personal liability of citizen risk and undue process allowed the provision in PMLA. 22 August 2022, Supreme Court accepted petition review 27 July 2022 judgment which helped core amendment made to be Prevention of Money Laundering Act PMLA. On 25 August 2022, Supreme Court said two provision not providing a copy enforcement care case information report accused under reversal perception innocent need reconsideration. Significant ruling. Supreme Court of India clarified ED official are not equal to police officer and hence cannot make arrest under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Apex Court decision came response to case presented by V. Senthil Balaji Liquor Syndicate Rackets Chandigarh, emphasizing important adhering to rule law. Supreme Court stated ED cannot operate law unto itself. Landmark judgment underscore boundaries, power and authority vested in ED, ensuring check and balance its operations. Agency overview. Formed 1 May 1956, 67 years ago. Legal personality, government agency. Jurisdiction structure, federal agency. Operations jurisdiction, India. Governing body, Government of India. Constituting instrument, Foreign Exchange Management Act 1999. Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002, Fugitive Economic Offender Act 2018, General Nature, Federal Law Enforcement, Operational Structure, Headquarter New Delhi, Ministry Responsible, Nirmala Sitharaman, Ministry of Finance, Agency Executive, Ragul Naveen, IRS, Director of Enforcement, Parent Agency, Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance, website enforcementdirectorate.government.in. Thank you.